Hi lovelies, welcome back. My name is Tehja if you don't know, and today I have a very exciting video for you. I have the Jaclyn Hill times Morphe palette. I am so excited to play around with this palette and look at these colors. They're so pretty and so colorful, and you can make so many looks with this. So we're gonna do swatches and a demo and a review of this palette. Also, sorry if the lighting's off or the sound is off. I'm still trying to figure out how to configure this whole YouTube filming situation, because this is new to me. So we're gonna go through the swatches first, and I'm gonna flip through the swatches. And I kind of swatch differently. I will show you a little bit later in the video, but it's not completely different. But I just swirl in the pan real quick and then I swipe it. And sometimes I build up the color if it's not performing that well, and you'll see in the swatches. We're gonna do the swatches first. Now we're going to do the demo. We're going to do a brown smoky eye. I'm all down for the smoky eyes. I've just been obsessed with them lately. So here we go. I should have brought the card with all the names. But honestly, they should have had the names underneath. They kind of have space since it's such a big palette anyway. Put the names. Put the names. We need names. That's one of the only gripes I really have with this palette right now. Let's see what we're going to do. I am gonna start out with some of the transition shades just to see how they work on me. So I'm gonna start with this color right here, and I'm gonna put that as my transition shade. Okay. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You know, I'm going back in and like building up the color. So I do have to build this transition shade up a little bit more than I usually have to with other eyeshadows I enjoy. But not like too much, but you know, I do have to build it up a little bit. And also, I like intense eye looks. I don't like subtle eye looks. I like very, very intense, bright, colorful, or very dramatic, you know, very dark. So anything just extra, because I'm extra. So I'm going to take this color right here. Wait, hold on. This one right here. And I'm going to put that a little bit lower than when we put the other color. I'm going in dark. I'm not going to take a billion years trying to work my way down to the darkest color because I'm impatient AF. We're just going to go, ooh, I like this color. I still have to like build it up, you know, a little bit more than I would like. But like I said before, like it's not crazy. It's just, like I said, I'm impatient. They're working really well, and like they blend together really well. And I'm enjoying this palette so far. Probably should tell you which brushes I'm using, right? This is the Sigma E35. Okay, I am gonna build up, well, not build up the color, but transcend down the dark spectrum. I'm gonna take this color right here and put it even like lower into, see my palette is already getting dirty. Ooh, that color's pigmented. So it's like a lazy halo eye because I hate going in my inner corner and like blending things because my inner corner is sensitive. That's looking pretty nice. I'm liking it. I'm liking the smoke. Like, these eyeshadows are working pretty good. And you gotta remember, like, this is Morphe, and Morphe is not a high-end brand at all. So, you know, you kind of gotta give them a break, you know, like just a little bit. It's not like their palettes were like spectacular in the first place. I love this color. I'm gonna have this in the cut, you know, on cool. I'm using this all the time whenever I use this palette. Oh, this is the Sigma E38. This is my favorite brush of all time. Like, holy grail. Get you the Sigma E38. Okay, don't get carried away. Don't get carried away. So I'm gonna take the Morphe Y16, which I do like this brush a lot. And I'm just gonna blend this out real quick. Ooh, it's hot, dude. New York is bugging with their temperatures. But one day, it'll be freaking like 54 degrees. The other day, it'll be like 95. Like, what? Who does that? Who does that? Why? I'm gonna try to go in with this color right here. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna take the Sigma Dome Utility Brush. That's the E34. This is another holy grail. I'm gonna dab. Hold on. I'm gonna dab right here. What I like to do is I like to pat it down in the places that I want the black to go or the dark color to go. Okay, like here, and since I'm doing a halo eye, I'm going over here too. So I'm going here and here. Hold on. I do notice that it does put down color really well, but you do have to go in if you're moving to a different spot. Like, it doesn't, like, it just deposits color right there, and it doesn't leave that much on the brush. And then you can even use this to like blend it out, but I'm going to use the Morphe E17 and to blend it out just to be safe. My mom is cooking dinner right now and it smells so good, and I haven't eaten in a hot minute, so I want to go and devour the food real quick, but I'm dedicated to y'all, so we're gonna try and finish this demo and review right quick. I'm just dabbing a little bit of the same color and dragging it in the middle, just very, very lightly, barely any pressure. Sigma E38, and just blend it a little bit to make it like smoke, smoke, you know, puff, puff, like you walked into like Snoop Dogg's bedroom type of smoke. Okay, okay, this is looking really good. It's not looking like brown, but we'll deal with it. We'll live. So I'm taking this color now, and I'm gonna put that on my lid. I should probably wet my brush, but I don't have, ooh, okay. I don't have any setting spray here. This is looking nice though. No, I need setting spray. Mama! So I got my MAC Fix Plus. I have the rose one because I bought like 3 when it came out because I fell in love. And I was like, I'm not gonna run out of this anytime soon. And then my dumbass decided to not re-up on the mini sizes that they just restocked or re-released. I don't even know how long ago, but I was like, nope, I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna buy any makeup. And look, I think I'm down to my last one, so I'm like kind of bugging out. So MAC, please restock, make this permanent. There's no reason that this shouldn't be permanent, because who likes the original Fix Plus smell? Who get it together, make yourself some money. At least do the rose and like the coconut, because those are like the favorite ones. You know, just help us out, MAC. Help us out. Getting me tight. Back to the Morphe palette, Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette. Probably should have showed you, like unboxed it in front of you, but I was so excited that I wasn't finna do all that. But anyway, this eyeshadow right here, it is very glittery. Like, it's glitter, and it looks like it's staying on. It doesn't look like I have a lot of fallout underneath my eye, which I'm very happy about. So I'm gonna do my other eye. But so far, I'm liking how these shadows perform. I think they're definitely better than the 35O, because, or at least I gotta still play with it, or play around with it more. Cause like I have an on and off relationship with the 35O. Like some days, like it's feeling me, you know, calling me baby girl, and other days it's just like, nah, we were just talking. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Cause like some days it's just like it's super pigmented. The eyeshadow looks not the way I want them to, and other days it's like, nah, I ain't feeling you like that. Okay, so my camera decided to shut off on me, so I completed the eye look off camera. And what I did, I was doing my lash line from what I last remember, and I think I used this color and this color to do my bottom lash line. And then in my inner corner, my inner corner right here, I use, I use this color right here. So my final review of the Jaclyn Hill times Morphe palette is that I really do enjoy the palette. I like it, I enjoy it. I think it's a really nice palette. I love the color selection. The color selection is beautiful. I think the shadows work. The shadows are nice because I watched Samantha, oh my god, what's her last name? Rambadal or something like that. And Beauty Bird swatches, because they were like the most recommended when I read the comments from Trend Mood. And their swatches scared me because I thought that these shadows were not pigmented and that, you know, that they weren't gonna work out. It just wasn't worth the money. And it's still like a little bit pricey for what it is. It's Morphe, and if you include shipping, so it's like I believe it's $35 retail. And then you add shipping, which they charge like $8 shipping, which is ridiculous because it takes $8 to ship a glam bra. So there's no reason that I should take $8 to ship this out. But what I did is that I used a coupon code, so it kind of lessens the shipping price to $5 instead of $8, which I appreciate. So it's $43. So it is kind of, I think it's worth it if you're a fan of Jaclyn Hill and you're a fan of these colors. because they work really well on the eye. They work better on the eye than how they swatch. I really tested like the transition shades, because most transition shades don't work out for my skin tone, because I am the transition shade. So a lot of them don't work out, but the transition shades that I chose, they worked out. They showed up on my skin tone. They blended out very nice. All the shadows really work out. I freaking am like in love with the shimmers. The shimmers really pop up, and I love them. I just think that they're really bomb. The eyeshadow that I use on my lid, it like contains glitter, and the glitter is not falling out a lot, like not at all. I appreciate that a lot. And I didn't use glitter glue. The only thing I have a like question with is like this blue, which is like a satin. Okay, let me show you closer up. This blue right here, which is like a satin, and it swatched a little weird, so hopefully it performs better on the eye, because some things just perform better on the face than swatch with either a finger or a brush. So I will probably do a tutorial featuring that blue soon on my channel, so make sure you check back, turn on your notifications to see what's popping. The formula is a little bit better than like their other palettes. I don't know if it's a new formula or not, because there's been some controversy around that, but the shadows do perform better than the other palettes. Any negatives? Like the only negative that I have is like just it's white. So like my palette's gonna be like rainbow at the end of the year. So that's pretty much the only thing. Oh, the other negative is that the names of the colors are not on the palette. Like, dude, come on. Jaclyn, you know us YouTubers need the names on the palette. So put the names on the palette. If you're gonna have names, put the names on the palette, please. Please and thank you. Oh, the shipping was fast. The shipping from LA to New York, or California to New York, was about 5 days, because I bought it on Wednesday and I got it on Monday. Or was it Tuesday? I got it on Tuesday. It was supposed to be on Monday, but it was delayed a little bit, so I got it on Tuesday. So that's pretty good, considering it's Morphe, and Morphe like usually takes like 10 days to ship, which is crazy. Honestly, I really do like this palette. I would recommend it. Like I said, if you are a fan of Jaclyn Hill and you're a fan of the colors, get it. If you're not, if like you don't check off neither of the boxes, then I don't think you should get it, because $43 is pretty expensive for a Morphe palette. If you don't enjoy the colors of Jaclyn, then don't do that. Stay away from the website. And I also might post photo swatches somewhere, maybe on my Instagram, or I might start a blog soon. Cough, cough, hint, hint. Maybe, possibly, allegedly. But I enjoy it. I like it. I give it an A. Not an A+, but an A. Like the eyeshadow quality can be a little bit better, but again, it's Morphe. So that's all I have to say. And you're just gonna see a lot of looks from this palette soon. So I shall talk to you later. There'll be lots of videos coming up. I have lots of reviews, lots of tutorials. So stay tuned. Turn on your post notifications if you want to be the first one to know, because I have FOMO too, so don't worry. And subscribe. Always subscribe first before you turn on your post notifications. Subscribe. You know you like me, so just hit that button. It doesn't have to be a secret, but you can make it a secret. But you don't have to be. It's okay. It's okay. I love you too. I will talk to you later. See you later. Catch you later. And goodbye.